You know, according to this text, at the judgment, we will be judged for how we treat the stranger. But guess who the stranger represents? How we treat the orphans, how we treat the widows, how we treat those who are broken and lost and don't know Christ. Remember we talked about the Good Samaritan last week? See, because Jesus is manifest in the margins. It's not that Jesus is that poor person, but Jesus shows up in the midst of our helping the least of these. He is present somehow when you're able to extend love and compassion to those who are hurting and broken. He says, when you visit the oppressed, the prison, when you did it unto me. When we practice hospitality in the name of the Lord, it represents our worship. Yeah, I wasn't expecting the Lord to show me that, but really, it makes sense, doesn't it, in the scripture? Hospitality to strangers. He talked about welcoming the strangers in this text. Well, and then he says, I am the king. How you welcome them is how you welcome me. Didn't we talk about hospitality last week? And then this is Palm Sunday. Isn't the connection incredible? How they welcome the king and then they turn their back on the king because he came looking like he was a stranger. And so they turn their back on him. See, when we practice hospitality in the name of the Lord, it represents our worship. But when we practice hospitality, we make room for the gospel because we embrace those who need Jesus.